Still love your ex after an unwanted breakup? Confusion and sadness are the first things that engulf your mind after a relationship comes to a sudden end. Even with this melancholy, you know deep in your heart that you still love your ex. Time is the greatest healer, but that doesn't mean it can make the feeling of love for your ex disappear from your heart immediately. Analyzing your current situation would help you make a decision on whether to try and get her back in your life or to close this chapter and move on. These questions would help you understand your situation better. Why? This is the place where you can begin the analysis of your relationship. Try to understand what the reasons were for you both being together and how the relationship started. Then try to figure out what went wrong. The most common reason for breakups are lack of trust and poor communication, or in worst case, poor compatibility. Once you realize what were the reasons for the breakup, just figure out if you can resolve those issues. And if you cannot resolve them, it means there was no compatibility in the first place. If you still love your ex, it's better to try and forget her as soon as possible. Friends? How did the breakup materialize? Was it a mutual agreement or a conflict? Immaterial of how your ex parted from you, it's very important to have a cordial relationship with her and have some level of friendship still alive. If you had parted on a wrong note, the re-establishing process would require forgiveness as well as understanding and support from your part. Though not the easiest thing to do, it sure is not impossible. The initial discomfort may give way to stronger bonding between you two. Communicating with your ex is the key for this, whether or not you still love your ex. Substituted? The worst situation to handle is when you still love your ex and she has moved on and got a new man in her life. But there is nothing to be disheartened totally. The relationships built on rebound are rarely a success. There is a very good chance that she is still thinking of you, and the best chance for you to get her back is to approach as early as possible. Making your presence felt, rekindling the old memories of things and moments you shared will help your purpose. Looking your best won't hurt your mission either. If there is any sentiment alive in her, then it won't take long for her to realize your place in her life. There is nothing wrong if you still love your ex. Rather, it's a good enough reason for you to try and get her back in your life. Now you know where to start and how to go about it, and let her know that you still love your ex.